Hey guys, it's Jamie, the running realtor, your Florida realtor. I specialize in running a search for the best deal and the right home for you. Running for you from Orlando, all the way to the horse capital country of the world, Ocala, Florida. You go all the way to the Buccaneer Stadium in Tampa, you got it. To Daytona International Speedway and the world's most famous beach. Hey guys, I'm Jamie, the running realtor. We are in Ocala, Florida today, and I'm about to present to you an affordable home below $300 on a beautiful quarter-acre lot in a community with no HOA or CDD. But before we delve into the details of this stunning property, let's go over what you can expect on today's tour. Today, I will start with what we came here for, the house tour. And then we will move on from there to the segment that I call Support Your Local Business or Explore Your New Community. But wait until the end where I go over the important segment of the financials, where I go over the estimated mortgage payments for this home and the initial cost. And then finally, for those of you that are not from the area, I have the amazing segment that I have named Academies. This one goes over the zone schools for the area. Now let's talk a little bit about the area. Like I mentioned before, we are in Ocala, the unincorporated community of Marion Oaks. This is located 28 minutes from downtown Ocala. There are so many things to do, see, eat, and drink within a few square blocks. Do you want to cool off on a warm Florida day? Silver Springs State Park is only 40 minutes away. Also, it is important to mention that this home is only an hour and a half from Orlando International Airport and Tampa International Airport, making this a very central area. For a deeper insight of the community that you're thinking about moving to, please be sure to check out the videos on my channel titled Explore Your New Community. They offer tons of information and different interviews with local businesses in the area. And also, I have to mention, if this kind of video is something that you like, but this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, I specialize in running a search for the best deal and the right home for you. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on this or any other home tour I post about every week. Now that we have all of that in order, let's talk about this wonderful home. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and it is 1,961 square feet, and it sits on a beautiful quarter-acre lot. Now let's go inside and take a tour of this beautiful home. All right, guys, so when I tell you that this contractor gets it, he gets it, okay? When I drove up to this house, you have beautiful, what looks like Bahia or maybe St. Augustine grass, but it is green, it is rich, and it is thick. So it is really beautiful. And then you walk in and you see this, it just is a clean look. It has a very clean look. But I like that right now we don't have any neighbors as of right now. So you're gonna notice that in this area, it's a very clean neighborhood. There's a lot of brand new homes, a lot of brand new construction, and it looks really beautiful and welcoming. So when I walk into this home, I do like that they have this they did this landscaping very pretty. It's very simple, but it just looks very clean. And then you walk into the door and it just is tall, it has a nice archway, and it just feels very grand and just very open. All right, so walking in, the first thing that I notice is that we have an open concept area right when you walk in. We have vaulted ceilings, lots of natural lighting flowing through this area here. I love the way that they designated each part of the home to its area. So obviously right here we have the big wall, the cable connection. This is a huge spot for your living room, right? You can put a sectional, and when I mention Bachelor, I just feel like the colors of this home, I just feel like it just gives a very nice bachelor pad feeling to me. The colors of the outside, the cabinets, everything, you'll see why. But so when I say that, I'm also mentioning, like, I could see a nice bulky sectional right here with your grand TV, maybe 65, 75-inch TV right there. You're sitting down watching the Super Bowl, and then you have a lot of space behind what would be the living room space here to walk about and move smoothly through the house. Then we over here would probably put, and I wouldn't put anything bigger than maybe like a small square table or a small rectangular table right here. This is central, so I always love things symmetrical. And then so if we were to put a nice table right here, that would be good. Or if we were to use this as like a bachelor pad, this is awesome because you can set up that area right there as a, like a, you know, drink storage unit area and just have this open. And then you could use this with this bar top with stools, and as you can see, you can almost put stools all the way around. So now you really have a comfortable, flowy area to hang out while they're cooking and you're making some drinks over here, watching a football game. Your friends are out here hanging out on the bar top, and you're all having fun, right? So in this kitchen, I love this countertop, and a lot of contractors are using this countertop. They have little crystals in it. So when you look at it at an angle, it does shine. It's very pretty, and it's a quartz countertop. And they do have these tops in the bathroom as well. We have really nice gray shaker soft close cabinets with the black detailing. So again, this is why I have a feeling of, like, you know, this is kind of like a manly space. It is definitely someone who is single, who is, you know, entertaining, or even an investor. Are you wanting to invest in a home? This home is perfect for a family that's just starting out. And you can invest in this home for the low price that you're gonna get this. It's gonna be worth it and bang for your buck. So with the sale of this home, you're going to get Samsung appliances, microwave, stove, refrigerator, and then and the dishwasher as well. And these are all Samsung brand in this home. So let's go and take a look at the other bedrooms of the home. Okay, so like I mentioned when we first walked in, this is an open concept floor plan, but it's also split. So we have the master bedroom on one side, and we have the other two bedrooms on the other side. So we're gonna walk in, we have one bedroom on this side. Both bedrooms are the same size. So I just noticed that they have this quartz top and the edges of the windows. So that gives it a nice detail. It keeps it clean, especially when it starts getting warm here in Florida. Sometimes you have a little bit of moisture running down windows. These are dual pane windows, which they're energy efficient, which means that when the heat is coming and hitting here in the hot Florida times, it gets trapped in between both windows, making the heat stay outside and then the home staying warm. So that's why they're energy efficient. But sometimes you still get a little bit of moisture on the edges of the window, and then this makes it easy to clean up. But this bedroom is an 11.5 by 10. So you have a good sized bedroom in here. If you have children, or you're gonna use this again as a bachelor pad, this is a cool little room to be able to have a guest stay. And I would say that you can fit comfortably no bigger than a full-size bed in here. And I would just do the full-size bed, maybe a dresser, you know, this depends on how tight you like your areas. I like natural flow, so I don't like to be squeezing or shuffling through things. But on over here, we have our nice closet, okay? These doors are thicker, they're definitely more sturdy, and this builder gets it. This is what I've been talking about, right? I usually talk about the custom cabinets that are from floor to ceiling, and that way you can maximize all the space, but you can do so much with this right here. You can roll up, you know, pants, t-shirts, sweatpants, jackets, things like that. Obviously, you have your hanging space. You have some floor space to put some shoes on the bottom or a shoe rack and things like that, or even put your shoes right here. But this is what I'm talking about. We want to maximize the spaces of our homes that we're getting, and for the price that you're getting them, you're getting quite a bit for that price. So let's go take a look at the bathroom. So actually, I want to make a quick stop. We have our nice linen closet here. We do have a wider shelf in here, even though the door is kind of small. But you have a lot of space in there for, you know, toiletries, towels, blankets, things like that. And then we walk into the guest bathroom. And here's another feeling. Again, I mean, I'm sure some women out there like these darker colors, but it still gives me more of a manly feel in this home. We have the nice dark gray tile. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Now, this doesn't feel as big and grand as typical, probably because of the dark tiles, or maybe the bathroom's a little smaller than normal. We also have a smaller vanity right here with the quartz countertop. It's a good look in here for the cabinet. I like the color and stuff, but it's just a smaller vanity. Some storage below you have, and of course that's just a fake drawer here. But they do have some glass corner shelving for your shampoos and things like that. And I love that we have that window, adding some color to, or some light to this bathroom. And we're gonna move on to the last bedroom. This bedroom is also an 11 by 5. And again, I definitely feel like we can put a full-size bed coming out this way. I would say that the bed would come out to about here, so you have some room to walk about in the bedroom. And then you have the same exact closets that we mentioned before with the, bars to hang your clothing, and then of course the shelving for shoes or folding things. And then we have a lot of natural lighting. We have this wonderful window. So this is facing west. So the sun is setting. We have a lot of sun over here coming right into the bedroom, but it's a cooler time because, you know, of the time of the day. So we have a beautiful bedroom here. Let's go take a look at the master bedroom. Okay, this is what I've always talked about with these homes. I love that it is a split floor plan, giving space to the master bedroom and giving it some privacy. But also we have a little hallway, right? It divides, it's not that it's like a door right out of the living room. There's a little hallway that gives you some privacy into your bedroom. This way we have the laundry room. I wanna show you this first really quickly. So we have a really cool laundry room. This surprised me when I came here because I opened the door and thought this was the garage, and it ended up being the laundry room, which I like. There's space right here for your washer and dryer, and then you have a lot of room to walk about. We have some wall space there and over here to be able to put upper cabinets and store lots of things. So you can use this as a storage room. And then we walk over to the pretty large size garage. This is what I talk about when I say that our 2-car garages are tight. Not all 2-car garages are the same, in my opinion. Sometimes they just look a little bit tighter, so it feels like if you put 2 vehicles in here, you probably couldn't open the door. So it definitely, I mean, this would probably fall under that rule for sure. But we do have a lot of ceiling space to be able to put those ceiling hanging storage units, and then let your floor be free of any of the clutter and mess. And then you can definitely park your vehicles in here and take advantage of the space. Okay, and then walking back out of the laundry room, we're gonna go right over this way to see the master bedroom. This master bedroom is a little on the smaller side. I would put a maybe queen size bed here, and I don't exactly know where you would put it because they have the cable spot there for a TV. I would not put it on this wall because of the window. It just feels kind of smushed. So I'm assuming that maybe the bed or the bed can go right here, and probably nothing bigger than maybe a queen size bed full would be better, but then you have lots of space around. So I don't know, any of you who are more creative than I am, you can definitely, I'm sure, figure this out, or even put the bed on that wall and still put the TV here, and then you can still really have some room to move around. But over here we have our master bath. We have quartz countertops in here, beautiful tile. It's a neutral color, different than the other one. It's actually the same kind, but it's a lighter color. So this is more of a beige. The other one was a dark gray. And then we have a step down to the shower. I do like the shower. It's really nice. The tiles go all the way up to the ceiling, so it makes the bathroom look bigger. It definitely is bigger than the other one. And then we also have the vanity, which is slightly larger, so it makes it feel more larger for this bathroom. We have the vanity right here with lots of storage space and below the sink. And then let's walk over to the master closet. Okay, so onto the master closet. We do have, and I thought I was just literally moving this just to check if it's flimsy, but it's not. I mean, I feel like it could hold pretty good. You know, quite a bit of clothing on either side. You have space right here to fold or roll your jeans, your sweatpants, clothing, things like that. Put some shoes, put some hats, and you have a lot of room in here. You can still use this side of the wall for more storage. So adding some more of these kind of units onto the wall, or again, as I always mention, take these off altogether and put your custom made cabinets in here for your closet, and you can maximize from floor to ceiling all of the space and have way more organization. So I want to show you one more spot before we finish this tour. Let's go take a look at our covered lanai. Okay, so now we have come out to the area that I feel you men would love, right? I don't know what part of the inside of the home you could make your man cave, maybe the garage area, although the entire home would be a man cave if we were to use this as a bachelor pad. But this area is perfect for entertaining. You put your little dining room table right there, or don't. Have your rack of drinks on the side of the wall, have this free space to move in and out, use your bar top for your stools and people to sit and eat at, and then for entertaining your friends or that prospect that you have coming around, this is a perfect area to sit, relax, barbecue, and have fun and build lots of memories. And then walking out of the covered lanai, you can have, there's so much potential out here. You can put a pool out here. Now that we have that covered lanai, you can have a pool out here, and you still have lots of room around your backyard. Like I said, this is a 1/4 of an acre lot, so you have lots of room. We are on well here, so you're not going to have a water bill for this home, but you have lots of space with tons of potential in this beautiful property. All right, guys, so now we have reached the portion of the video where we will give you some time to be able to enjoy the highlights of our visit to an amazing local business. In our spotlight, we feature the community that makes Ocala perfect. Hey guys, today we are here in Ocala, Florida, specifically Silver Springs, near Silver Springs State Park, which is only found approximately 5-minute drive from here. But this beautiful town is growing. There's a lot of communities in this area. Silver Spring Shores, which I will be promoting soon, so stay tuned to my channel. But today, that's not what we're talking about. Today, we are supporting the local businesses of the area, and we're here visiting Top Shelf, which is a brand off of the General Dollar Store. So this is a beautiful little store, nice, clean, everything is organized. They've got all types of themes in there. They've got seasonal, they've got home options and home decor. If you are a DIYer, this is the place to come. They also have food and lots of gluten-free and healthy options. And then we have the cosmetics and all of the summer fun things to do outside. So make sure that you stay tuned and watch this full video. All right, guys, now we have reached the segment of this tour, which is the financials, right? What does it cost to move into this home? So I want to first start out with that I am not a licensed mortgage loan originator. So please be sure to check with your lender to find out what the price would be for your monthly payments for this home. So I'm only giving you an estimated amount for this specific home, and there's a lot of variations, so that's why I can't give you exact numbers, and of course because I'm not licensed to do that. So, but the estimated amount monthly to pay for this home is going to be $1,828 a month, and that breakdown is going to be approximately $1,683 a month for the principal and interest. Because this is a new home, the property taxes can vary, but that number is going to be approximately $42 a month to pay for the property taxes, which is added to that $1,800 that you're going to be paying. Now, we have a new home, so with new homes, you don't have to worry about your insurance, your homeowner's insurance, because homeowner's insurance, they have less liability on a brand new home. So your homeowner's insurance is going to be approximately $103 a month added to that. So there are no HOA fees or CDD fees here in this area, like I mentioned before, and like we saw outside, we are on well. So you're also not gonna have a water bill. So that's gonna save you so much money. That is such a plus with this home and in this area, right? So like I said, it is approximately $1,828 a month. If you add on the approximate number for this area for your power bill is about $250 a month, you're going to be paying approximately $2,000 a month for this property, right? And again, first, the mortgage is one payment. I'm just adding that power bill just so you can have a great idea of like the essentials, what you have to pay, right? If you decide to get cable and all that other stuff, that's on you. But you know, everybody needs power, can't live without it, unfortunately. So that is that information. I hope that is very helpful for you to try to get into this home. Also, I wanted to say that if you do qualify for an FHA loan at 3.5%, you're going to be paying a little over $10,000 to get into this home. I mean, and then if you're a first-time home buyer, you're not paying a certain portion. You're paying, first-time home buyer programs pay for that $10,000, and then all you have to pay is approximately 3 to 4% of the sales price for the closing costs. So, you know, it absorbs one way or another, and either way, you're approximately paying about $10,000 if you do qualify for a first-time home buyer. If you want more information on first-time home buyer program, please be sure to reach out to me. I can connect you with my lender who has lots of programs for all of the areas here in Florida. And now we have reached the segment of the academies, right? What schools are zoned for this home? And I know that I wanted to really promote this home as a bachelor pad, and there are so many reasons. I'm sure you noticed why in this beautiful home. But if a family moves in here as a small family, first-time home buyer, this is their first home ever, starter home, it's a perfect home for that. You're going to have the Marion Oaks Elementary School nearby with a 3 out of 10 school rating. And please understand that this is an approximate number. This is what the MLS provides me. So that number can vary, just like a credit score, right? Some places it might be higher, and on my MLS it might be a little bit lower. But this, as you saw outside, it was quiet. It was a very nice area. So I'm sure that the school is good. And of course, parents, we are teaching our children, right? We teach our children to have discipline and consistency and hard work. So if they're going to a school, no matter what school they go to, they're going to maximize it. So be sure to do your research and make sure that each of these schools that I mentioned fit your family. But this Marion Oaks Elementary School has 939 students with a 16:1 teacher to student ratio. The middle school has a 2 out of 10. It is Horizon Academy at Marion Oaks, and it has 1,067 students with a 22:1 teacher to student ratio. And then for the zoned high school, we have Westport High School, which has a 5 out of 10, which is different. I've been seeing a lot of 2 out of 10s or 3 out of 10s for high school, but this one has a 5 out of 10 with 2,906 students and a 24:1 teacher to student ratio. Of course, like I mentioned, make sure to do your research. There are private schools as well in the area, approximately 14 miles away from here. So it is a little bit of a drive, but there are those options as well. So now we have reached truly the end of this tour, and I want to recap all of the features of this amazing home. This home, as soon as you walk in, you're gonna walk into lots of natural lighting with tall ceilings. We have quartz countertops in the kitchen and in the bathrooms, soft shaker cabinets that close softly with the doors as well. You have stainless steel appliances that are Samsung brand included in the sale of this home. We have luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the entire home, no carpet, no HOA, no CDD. We have a beautiful outside patio with a covered lanai. It sits on almost a 1/4 acre, and all of this with a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1961 square feet, a 2-car garage for only $295,000. If you are wanting to relocate to Florida, buy or sell your home, please make sure that you call me, Jamie the Running Realtor, and let me do the running for you. Thanks, guys. If you like any of these kind of videos, and this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, I specialize in running to search for the best deal and the right home for you. So please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on all of the wonderful homes I post about every week. This is my videographer, my son, Champ Terrell. Got anything to say, buddy? Are you happy to be here?
Kinda, yeah.
It's a sunny, hot day, huh? We're sweating, it's hot out here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you click the notification bell so you don't miss on any future content. And if you're ready for more, click right here so you can see my next video. See you there.